Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Dean, and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. So today, as you can see, I have started off inside this Fireknight. So this is, by the way, on hard. It's on hard 10. And the reason that I've showcased me coming into here and showcasing this battle is because we have got this Fireknight tournament going on at the minute. Now this is a turn attack tournament, so normally I wouldn't be doing this. Like, I wouldn't be running hard 10 for a start. I'd be in normal on 20, and I also wouldn't be running like this kind of team. I would be running like, well, it would be a fast team, but turtles aren't necessarily going to be the fastest. I haven't actually tried these on normal, but maybe. But yeah, I'd just be running a super fast team and grinding through it. However, we have had at the same time as this Fireknight Gear Hunters event that's dropped as well. So for me, it just makes sense to be grinding out Fireknight hard 10 as opposed to normal on 20. And the reason for that being is we've got the 3x on Savage. Now, I don't know about you guys, you probably are in the same boat as me, where we haven't got much Savage gear, or the Savage gear that we have got at least isn't up to par. Like, there's a lot of room for improvement. I know that's the case for me. Even in this team composition, there's only really Leo that's got okay gear, and I say okay, it's not great gear, it's okay. I haven't got a single mythical piece, I don't believe, of Savage gear that I use across the whole of my account. Like, that's how bad it is. So I would like to pick up at least one Savage piece. I mean, even on the likes of my Sigfriend, I haven't got any on him, you know? And obviously he takes priority over all of these guys. And then after that, it's going to be the Cheshire Cat. And then after him, maybe Leo. But I have also got myself Embreeze now. So he's a contender. Mikey is in probably my worst Savage. No, I've got Fenex. Fenex is in my worst Savage. And then it's Mikey. So at the very least, I want to be aiming for a piece of gear to throw on Mikey to give him some sort of improvements. So that's why I'm doing hard 10 over normal 20. It is for this reason. And also, like I said, this is a turn attack one. Now, the points for this anniversary, they're not actually that high up in regards to what you've got to get for this tournament, this turn attack. And we're all going to get to this point at different paces because it is a turn attack one. It's all going to depend on how fast that we can do each one of these dungeons as to how quickly that we actually get up there, or how energy efficient as well that it is, like how much energy we've got to put in to get to it. However, what I will say is we have got that Gear Hunter going on as well, so even though we're getting to that point faster than some people, we're still going to have to do it because of the fact that the Gear Hunter is on. So what I'd recommend everybody to do is to go for the top reward on this, because you're going to have to get the Gear Hunters ones anyway, the Gear Hunter points, right? And fair enough, you can skip points, but I would not recommend that you skip this Gear Hunter. Somewhere along the line, that's if you're going for this 5-star soul, by the way. If you're not going for the 5-star soul, then don't worry about it. Skip whatever you want. But yeah, if you are going for the 5-star soul, then I would highly recommend that you do both this Fireknight and the Gear Hunter, because you're only able to skip 250 points, and Polarium will throw in a surprise event. They will. They always have done, so it's either going to be a shard type event or it'll be a soulstone one. So just bear that in mind. That's what I've got in my head that's going to be coming up. So I am going to be doing all of these tournaments, all of the dungeons, and then when the Deck of Fate or Hero's Path or whatever it is that they decide to throw at us comes in for either your soul stones or your shards, I'm just going to be able to skip it. Hopefully it'll be in full, so I don't want to have to participate in that at all. So we'll have one other summoning event, and that will be a summon rush. I have got the sacreds for that, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm just trying to keep on top of all of these dungeons and whatnot in the meantime. Like I said, I did go for the primal, so that means I am going for this 5-star soul now. So yeah, I am going to be going for beyond the top reward in this Fireknight tournament. So if you guys want to do that, or if you don't, that's entirely up to you. We have got coming up a Dragon tournament, and that's landing on Monday. So if you are not particularly interested in this Savage, or you can't do a high enough level to warrant doing this Fireknight for the Savage gear, and you can do higher in Dragons, then by all means wait for the Dragon one to drop. However, it is going to be a gamble on the Dragon, because we don't know exactly what gear it is that's going to be dropping from there. So just bear that in mind. All it says on there, I believe, is that it's a special event. So the special event could be anything. It could be that it's a turn attack, like this one, or it could also be the fact that you need to use faction-specific champions. So you've also got that to bear in mind as well, like depending on your roster, how are you stacked for each one of your factions? Do you think that you'll be able to do it with set factions? So yeah, I will throw that up on the screen if I haven't already done so. It will be up there what it actually says about it, so that you guys can have a look at that. So like I say, it is going to be a gamble if you want to wait until the Dragon drops to try and do the Dragon one over this one. For me, I already know this is the area of the game where I need to be concentrating on. I do want to be getting this 3x Savage, because like I said, my champions have not got great Savage gear. So if it happens that it is a 3x on the Dragon as well, I've got to participate in the Dragon anyway. I'll just do that on Dragon Hard if I'm able to, depending on what these specific conditions are that we've got to do. So I'll just do that on hard as well if I'm able to do so. And if it is 3x, then I'll just complete it in full instead of just going for wherever the 7th anniversary point milestone is. Like I said, I'll have to get to that event one anyway. However, I am going to be throwing extra energy in here. I just wanted to make you guys aware of what it is that I'm doing, like my approach towards this, and also if you wasn't already aware of this Dragon tournament and whatnot coming up, then now you're aware of it. Okay, so in regards to this Victorious Titan event, I have completed every single thing that's ongoing at the minute, and this is the progress that I've made. So I am on milestone 3, and this is where I'm at. I'm at 450, and the reason for this is because I should be over here somewhere, but I haven't completed off this Champion Chase tournament yet. So everything else has been done, but as you can see, I have still got just shy of 200 points left to get on here. So I'll be picking this up tomorrow. If it's all through mystery shards, then it's all through mystery shards. However, we have got a couple of campaign missions that we have to do on the daily, whether that's 7 or 3, depends on if it's a boss or just doing the rewards, as we all know. The rewards, the normal runs, you know what I mean. But yeah, so Champion Chase, you can pick up the champions from there. I'm going to see what I get from there and then pull my mystery shards, making sure that I do pick up this 200 points. Everything else I have completed, even this Gear Ascension tournament. As we know, I do like to pick up these medium soul stones wherever I can pick these up now. Like, this is really impactful for my level of account, and I like to save these up for guaranteed champions nowadays. I did do this Gear Ascension tournament, by the way, fully on Sand Devil, and I did it with Godseeker and Ninja, and the reason that I did that is because it was going on alongside this champion training tournament, so it did help me push for this. If you recall, I did say that I was at least going for this 100 points, but I was going to try and push for this 4-star Basalt, and I actually did manage to do it. It was a bit of a grind, but I did get it done, and it actually made me level up quite a few of my champions as well, which I have been meaning to do. So all in all, it was a good thing. I've got like next to no champions now though, so also pulling from mystery shards is going to help for my next leveling, my next champ training. So okay, so basically that's going to be it, guys. I did just want to let you know what I was doing in regards to this Fireknight tournament, or why it is that I'm going to be putting in extra energy here, and also make you aware of the Dragon tournament. Like, don't get caught out on that. It is a special event one, and we don't actually know what it is yet. So if you think that you're going to struggle putting together like a faction specific team, maybe it'd be worth you putting in extra energy for this Fireknight yourself. But that's all going to be up to you guys. So I've given you the information that I've got access to, and yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. If you have enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next one.